Hello, happy Friday. We are here. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another Freestyle Friday open mic 3-in-1. I am your host, Intelexx, and we are going to jump into it. So, we have a 3-for-1 right now. First thing is the open mic, right? For you to share your art. We have our battle art, which is artists go against each other based on the theme, right? Based on the theme. And the viewers vote. Whoever has the most votes wins and is able to select next month's theme. All right. Then we have our Art of War Art Awareness fundraiser, where we raise awareness for the beauty, necessity, and uniqueness of art, as well as raise funds so that we can come to a place near you. You know, we pour so much into others, and we appreciate all the ones who pour right back into us. So thank you so much for coming on and being here and being your amazing selves. If you would like to donate, you do not have to wait until we are live. You can go to Intelexx.com and donate at your will. We appreciate, once again, all of our supporters. And then our third Freestyle Friday segment is our featured segment, where we focus on an entrepreneur, artist, creative, who is doing their thing in the community, and we're giving them their flowers while they are still here to smell them. All right, so I am going to share this out. I know it is, the 14th, and a lot of people are celebrating Valentine's Day, so okay. So there's a lot of I know, and the Eagles parade was today as well. So I know there's a lot of people outside right now enjoying some celebrations. Okay, good stuff. I don't celebrate, but nonetheless. All right, so we're gonna hang in here for a few minutes and see if there is anyone who is available to hop on. All right. And in the meantime, if there are any art events that you are aware of that you want other people to be aware of, tap in, let us know what's going on, okay? All right, so if you are participating in the battle art segment, the theme is purpose. The theme is purpose, okay? Purpose, if you want to participate. And also, something I didn't mention is, if you do participate in the battle art segment and you win, you can also win some goodies, all right? You don't just get to win and pick next month's theme. You get to pick some goodies too. Might be some monetary blessings, all right? But this is all for exposure. We are here to help artists. I'm also an artist, so I understand the struggle of being an artist. And, we ball on budgets, okay? So sometimes that extra little off helps, right? Right. So we are going to focus on we're going to focus on, for battle art, we're not going to be doing that until we get more participants, okay? But again, the theme is purpose, okay? For those who want to participate. And if you do not want to come off the mic, but you have something that you want to share in the chat, you are welcome to do so as well, okay? As far as the fundraiser, again, you can go to Intelexx.com or click on our Linktree app and go to the donation section and you'll be good to go. All right. But what we will focus on for today will be our feature. So before I jump into that, I just want to know if there's anyone in your life that you feel as an artist, okay, artist only, or someone who is in the artistry field. So art is life, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be someone who sings or dances or does poetry or things of that nature. If you consider what they do art, a teacher can be an artist. A firefighter can be an artist, right? If there's somebody in your life that you want to spotlight and really showcase them and feature them, put it in the chat. Let us know who is somebody that inspires you, because there's so many amazing artists. And, a lot of people can spotlight people that's already spotlighted, but to spotlight someone that is not there yet, but has amazing work and continues to grow, continues to shine, that's what's going on, okay? That's what we're doing, right? So there's a lot of different artists to choose from, but we are going to focus on an artist who has been out for some time, grinds all the time, does shows, hosts, and on top of having a crazy work schedule, still making time for her love of music and her passion to be out there and do her thing. We are focusing and spotlighting Sturdy Mina this month, okay? Sturdy Mina, if you have not heard any of her music, you can go right to YouTube and listen, because she has a lot going on and she's doing her thing. I'm really proud of her. You can catch her on one of our previous podcast episodes as artist spotlight, and check out who she is and just get to know who she is, okay? But yeah, she has a lot of music out. Captain is one of her most recent ones. Get Mine is her most recent one. And, she keeps her foundation first. Her spirituality is her foundation. And she never loses sight of that in her music. Of course, it's a journey. You're not always going to be on point with that. But she's on point. So we want to shout you out, Sturdy. Shout out to you for being a part of our intellectual community and for supporting us and for allowing us to support you. We do appreciate all that you do. Okay. So, we're going to have some art therapy. Okay. We're going to have some art therapy right now. We're going to wait a few minutes, right? So this is what's going to happen. Because today had a lot going on, and there was the parade, on top of it being a day that a lot of people celebrate. A lot of people are out and about living their best life, which is fine, okay? So we just gonna chill today. But we will be back next week so that we can, get some more momentum going, because I know today is, we're already off of work, most people, some people, not everybody. I still work, but the type of work that I do, I don't get days off, not necessarily, not really, but that's fine, so, just a couple of announcements for anyone who is an artist, who is a creative, who is a business owner, who has a product or service to sell. Showcase Your Talent show will be on February 28th, which is a Friday. Okay, the last day of this month, we will have our talent show, and it will be a 2-for-1 special. Okay, and we're going to have it earlier than 8 o'clock. So check out our app for updates. Check out your email if you're on our newsletter or our subscription list. Check out our emails that we send out to you, just so that you know what we are going to be doing. Sometimes things change, time changes happen. Make sure that you stay in touch with us so that we can keep you right. All right, if you're not subscribed to our email list, it's free 99. Okay, go subscribe. Download our app, the Artrepreneurs Hub. Be a part of our intellectual community. Also free 99 unless you want to upgrade. If you want to upgrade, there's perks to upgrading, okay? The perks, you'll find out when you upgrade, so go ahead and do that. And when you upgrade and become a VIP, which is a very important artistic person, you also have member fees. And those member fees cover a lot of goodies, which includes exclusive access to content. You're able to network and share your things. You're able to become a feature on our website. And that's just a few different things. We have a lot of different goodies for you based on the package that you have with us. All right. And we do appreciate all of our subscribers, all of our VIP. Shout out to y'all for coming on here and supporting Intelexx. This is for y'all. All right, so shout out to y'all. Okay, y'all doing the big thing. All right, so showcase, we have Meeting of the Minds Mondays coming up. Stay tuned for that. That will be focused on our new topic. All right, if you haven't tuned in last month, make sure to go back and check that out. We also have our Q&A Wednesdays coming up, where we pose one question of the month to kind of gauge where you are, to kind of have, a more intimate setting, and for you to ask anything that you might have questions about when it comes to anything relating to art or business. All right, we got you. When it's the question posed, you can answer the question. If you have a question, you can submit it ahead of time as well. All right, so stay tuned for that later this month. We also have our podcast episodes coming out. Intelexx, a place for entrepreneurs podcast, where we spotlight artists, creatives, entrepreneurs with what they're doing, whether they're known or not. We just want people to highlight and see what you got going on. All right, and that's your chance to tell people who you are. People speak for you sometimes, but when you speak for you, it's another thing. So if you are interested in being a feature in our upcoming season, definitely connect with us so we can add you on the list and schedule you in to have an interview. All right, we also have Life with Lex podcast, which is yours truly, my vulnerability journey, and me as the CEO and founder of Intelexx, just sharing who I am with you all and getting a little personal, because you don't really want to do business with people that you don't know, that you can't relate to. So that is my way of opening myself up to you, to let you know, okay, this is who I am, this is where I'm at, this is what I do, what I don't do, and just really getting to know you and you getting to know me. And, we might have more in common than you think. All right, so if you want to tap into that episode is coming out soon. And, we already had our light and love of the day. And, just dropping gems. But we have so much in store. We have our art and business seminar coming up very soon. You can RSVP to be a speaker, an artist, or just a viewer, Or if you want to be a sponsor, there are options for that as well, where you share what you got going on during the show. Okay, so we are looking for spots currently if you are interested. All right, and let's see, what else do we have going on? I believe that is pretty much everything. Of course, Freestyle Fridays, we're back one Friday a month, but due to how everything is going tonight, because of everything that's going on tonight, next week, okay? But just for the sake of it, being an open mic, and everything that's going on, I would like to share some art just to close us out, to commemorate for where we are, and we're in this day and time where so many of us are trying to be other than ourselves, when the beauty of us is our uniqueness. So with that being said, here is Original, and I want you to remember that you are uniquely designed and one of a kind, so don't let anybody stop your shine, okay? I'd rather be an original than a copycat. Fitting in, blending in, well, it's all the same to me. It's pointless and takes too much effort to conform to the norms of society. Well, what exactly is the norm? Somebody please let me know, because I'm confused. Is it the happy middle-aged wife that's the norm? Or the single mother of 501 unborn the norm? Is it the overweight secretary? Or the underweight high school student? This is the norm? No thank you. I'd rather be an original, copywritten with no carbon copies. Imagery is bliss, sort of like planets aligning in due time. Not everyone will get it. Yep, some of y'all just missed it. Don't worry, it'll click in a few hours or decades with shades of gray clouds. No minds in the gutter here, let me make that clear. Right-minded, straight grinded, hustle and flow. And like the waves of the ocean, rocking from side to side, with every moment creating another ripple of life that's uniquely designed. I like that. It's like my mind is on another wavelength, strength-based, focused. The art of life is beautiful with all the arrays of the rainbow. Blue and purple rain showering my pale horse, feeding it with color, blooming with vigor, ready for war, ready to fight. All right? You feel me? Maybe not, but I bet your mind does. Going on this mental roller coaster, zipping in and out, up and down, left and right. That's right. We talking about originals. I think I clearly define in my mind my unique design of life as I know it. Copywritten with no carbon copies. I'd rather be an original than a copycat. Sincerely, the intellectual poet. Thank you all so much for your time. For those that were able to tune in, for those who will watch the replay, we appreciate each and every single one of you. Shout out to y'all for being able to support your community. We appreciate you. We appreciate all that you do. And we are just leveling up from here. So make sure to tap in with us so that we can tap in with you and really hype you up, because that's what we do here. Here at Intelexx Artrepreneur Agency, the Indeed for Artists, we connect you with so many different things, from resources to experts to networks to platforms, to promote you so that you can be the best you that you can be, and we do that to the best of our ability. All right, so once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And what we're going to do, we'll be back next week when there's not a whole bunch of stuff going on, with the Eagles and the Valentine's Day and whatever else people celebrating nowadays today. All right, so thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, have an amazing night and an awesome rest of your weekend.